of these. I have good news and bad news. Good news is I feel a lot better. I don't feel drowsy. I don't feel like I don't have energy. I don't feel like super like stuffed up in my head. Bad news is I still sound like I do and look like I do. Like, look how crazy my face looks. I took it really easy yesterday. I literally did absolutely nothing yesterday, and that's kind of like my philosophy is if I get sick, that's like the only time I'm like, okay, don't do shit today, Shelby. Like, literally sit the fuck down and don't do anything. And it usually doesn't make me better, but it makes me feel better so that the next day I'm not like just dead. But I also don't want to give up on Vlogmas. This is actually what ruined Vlogmas last time we tried to do it, is we both got sick actually, and then we stopped. And I don't want that to happen this year, so we're gonna keep it going. This is Vlogmas day 18. I picked up the camera because I got a couple packages back there that I thought could be fun to open. One of them that I didn't even know I was getting. It's kind of weird. I don't know what this brand is, but I started looking at the stuff and it looked pretty cool, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna show you what I got. Oh, also because I think we're actually gonna use this. So this is a box from a brand called Good Sam. They basically are like an ethical, sustainable, all that good stuff food brand, and they partner with like small farms and they promote social justice and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I don't even know them all that well, but they sent me this package. My management just said it was coming in, and then I opened it and I was like, this looks pretty cool. Yeah, actually this is all really cool. This is what sucks about plastic being so demonized, is like it's the most common, affordable, easy thing for small businesses to be able to use. It's so hard for them to like come up with new innovative packaging. I'd like to see plant-based materials like this do well, but I also think it's important to support sustainable and ethical businesses even when it's in plastic. Anyway, regardless, this is a single origin coffee from a small farm. It's organic, it's direct trade, and they use regenerative farming. So that's like, they label all of those things with like everything that the brand is doing. So regenerative farming, direct trade, that says gluten-free. We should try some of this. Maybe there's something in here we can dip in chocolate. Ooh, maybe, what are these? Macadamia nuts, dry roasted, oh. Well, we already did macadamia nuts, so maybe we won't do that one. These are all like already covered in chocolate. Ooh, a brownie mix. Is it It is vegan. Okay, we love to see that. What is this? Oh, this is so cool. This is a really cool PR package. I never get cool things like this. Very cool. The reason I wanted to show you is because they also sent these dark chocolate baking chips, which are also direct trade, fair trade, used regenerative farming, certified vegan, and like exactly what we need to melt stuff in chocolate. So honestly, can probably use these for the rest of Vlogmas. That's crazy. Yeah, they gave me so much stuff. Look at this. There's just so much stuff here to go through. We'll try some of this later. And then this package I knew was coming in, but I don't know honestly if I'm allowed to talk about it. I'll be talking about it soon on Instagram. One of my favorite skincare brands is releasing a new product, but I think by the time this vlog comes out, it won't be released yet. So I don't want to say what it is before it comes out and they get mad at me. Yeah, this is definitely it. Oh my god, I just love their packaging. I love their packaging. It's so beautiful. Okay, I don't think I can talk about this yet because I don't think it's released yet, but stay tuned if you want to see what Osea is coming out with. I just love them so much. I also got just one thing from Poshmark, or no, this is from, I follow this page on Instagram and they sell specifically plus size, secondhand, mostly sustainable or like vintage brands. It's exactly what everything I ever dream of, and I buy a lot of stuff from there now. Like individual people list it on this Instagram and you can buy it from them. This is really a bummer. This also requires a little bit of a backstory. Okay, so I've been looking for a red dress with white flowers on it. I know that's very specific, but I've been looking for one exactly that looks like this because we're actually going to Hawaii this summer. This summer is my cousin's 10-year wedding anniversary and they got married in Hawaii, so this trip has literally been planned for like 10 fucking years, but I'm still really nervous about it. There's just a lot going on in Hawaii and I feel a little bit uneasy about going there, but I'm also reading this book called Detours. It's a decolonial guide to Hawaii, and you know I hate reading. In attempts to do Hawaii in a more like ethical way, I'm gonna read this. So anyway, specifically for Hawaii, I've been looking for a secondhand red dress with white flowers. I don't know why, I just, in my head, that's what I want. So I saw this come across that Instagram page and I thought, oh my god, that's fucking perfect. And the person had it listed as vintage, right? So I'm thinking it's like a thick, sturdy cotton material. They even showed the tag, I think, in the picture, which is this one right here, and it says it's made in the US, and this is like an embroidered tag. Sometimes, okay, yeah. And this material is 100% polyester. Like, this feels like, yeah, this even says that. I'm so confused. It has this tag on it, right, that looks like it could be vintage, maybe. This tag is throwing me off because for something to be vintage and it be 100% polyester, not very common. The weird thing is, there's also clearly a tag that's been removed right here. You see that? That was definitely a tag right there. It was removed. Like, I fully do not think this is vintage, and I'm really disappointed. That's a bummer. We'll have to see what it looks like on, but it's about lunchtime now. Madison is outside working in the little hammock chairs. I think we'll probably catch up with you guys this evening to continue Vlogmas. Hot. Spinning like a ballerina. That's supposed to scare off demons. Tell the vlog, tell the vlog. Did they see him? Probably not.
No. I just brought the Palo Santo over to Jasper and he literally hissed at it. I don't know if he'll do it again. He turned the other way. We're not spiritual, but someone actually gave this to us as a gift and it's supposed to ward off like evil spirits and such. I honestly just think it smells good. That's why I'm burning it. It's really suspicious that he's running from something that's supposed to ward off evil. Suspicious. It smells so good.
Okay, put it out.
Just got done with work. I actually finished up a little bit late, which is unfortunate. I'm super excited because this is the last day of the year I have to work. Yeah. We're about to start making the pumpkin loaves, actually. We got these cute little jars that we found at the thrift store. Shelby actually saw them and called them out and was like, I think these would be perfect for the neighbors.
This would be a great gift for the neighbors if we got these and we baked them like little loaves. Let's do that. Vlogmas is coming, y'all. You know we're getting ready around here.
And I was like, you know what? I don't think so because we usually just get them gift cards. But this is a great idea, actually, after I thought about it for a little bit. I actually put these in here during lunch. They're so cute that they're like all different shapes. And there's a Christmas tree and then the other ones are rectangles. I hope they'll really like them. But we started soaking these at lunch to get like all the crud and stuff off of them because, I mean, you gotta wash your thrift store fine. Now they should be good for us to get going. Taking them out of the water, getting them all cleaned up and drying them off now. Whoa, mama, what you doing?
Don't call me mama.
What you doing with my stuff? 1 cup dark flour, then baking soda. I got baking soda. Nutmeg, cinnamon, baking powder. My dude, this is complex. Ooh, this is gonna be beautiful. Salt.
Did you get different angles?
Yeah, look at this beautiful angle here. 3/4 cup. Where's that cup
There's
at?
no 3/4
We need to find it, or we're not gonna be able to do this. 3/4 cup.
Do 3 of these. We put them into the thing or what?
Yep, we put them into the thing.
Ugh.
Ugh, that looks disgusting.
What does beaten mean?
This looks like baby food. Like, look how soft this is. And then babies, they just sit there with their mouths open like that. They're like, airplane? Mm-mm, that ain't me. I ain't eating this. Better give me something with some chew to it. 1. Beat it. No one wants to be the beat it. Show no spunky.
The recipe doesn't call for pumpkin seeds. Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get these. So I don't know if I should put them on before we put them in the oven because I feel like maybe they'll burn, or if I should like wait until they come out and then add them immediately. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna put some of these on top.
Pumpkin loaves are now in the oven, so we're gonna get things cleaned up. Luckily, there's not too much to clean up. It's pretty simple. I'm just gonna throw this stuff in the sink, do a little scrub-a-dub-dubbing, and then we got some Christmas ornaments that we're gonna make. Shelby's got some DIY crafts that she looked up, so excited / a little nervous to test that out. Where is it? Well, this is severely heavy.
Severely heavy. Take it to the living room. Why are you walking like that? I've been keeping all my craft stuff in this basket out in the garage, but since Brittany's moving out, we'll actually be getting access to 2 closets upstairs again that she's been using. Hopefully this can stay in there from now on when she's fully moved out, which hasn't happened yet. I'll keep you guys updated on that. But I put all the stuff that I got at Austin Creative Reuse the other day when I took you guys there with us. I never did a haul, I don't think, and so I just put everything in here, and I'm hoping to make a few different ornaments for my family with the stuff that I got. This is my cute. This is a wee boy. He's already purring. You love being Shelby. You love being Shelby. So I have like 3 to 4 ornament ideas. I'll walk you through them. Madison cannot do at least one of them. I think she can do all the other ones, but I'll tell you the one that she can't do first. We'll just get that out of the way.
Wait, what?
Do you know how to embroider? Do you think you have the patience to embroider?
That's a small hoop. I could do that.
Okay, so I don't think she can, but if she wants to try, I guess she can. The first idea I have is turning these little, I got a ton of them. There's like, I think like 10 of them or something. It was like a pack of these little hoops. And basically my thought process is to put this fabric. ACR had these little fabrics in like wheels. It's like a bunch of like quarter pieces, I think. So my thought process was to put those on the hoop and then embroider something. It just has to be something cute. Could be like a flower, Christmas tree, a present, whatever. Then that would be an ornament. You could put it on their tree.
So why don't you think I could do this? I'm totally capable of embroidering a flower onto a bandana.
We'll see about that. Anyway, that's my first idea. And then I also like got a bunch of trim, like this was lace. They can go around the outside of them. I think I even got some that were like the sequin kind. I found all kinds of cute things at ACR that we can use for this. We might need scissors, but we definitely need scissors. Go grab the orange scissors. Then I just grabbed a ton of different yarns. Like it's just leftover yarn from everybody's projects. I got different colors because I like the different, like I like the vibe of red and green, but I don't like the like bright red and green. So I got this like olive green color and I got these like burgundy red kind of colors. Those would make either beanies. You can make little beanies out of yarn and just like toilet paper rolls, or you can make Santas with these little wooden beads, which I found, they're like scattered all throughout the box because I found them like they were individually in little boxes of beads and I picked them out. So they're like everywhere in here, but we can make little Santas with this. And then I found these little, they're not glass actually, they're plastic, but they had a few of these at ACR and I don't know what I want to put in here. We have like rosemary outside, which I thought could be cute to put in it. Honestly, I didn't think this one through the most, but this will be the easiest one for Madison to do if she wants to. So we're just gonna work on that stuff until the pumpkin loaves are ready. Some of you guys have been asking for a cat tour. And I didn't think we were gonna do it, but then we figured, you know, why not? I know it's kind of confusing, but if you've been watching Vlogmas, you probably already know this. So to preface the cat tour, while I'm holding this one, I personally have one cat. It is Tippy. You would have seen him for a long time. That's my only cat. My sister has lived here because she's been going to PA school, and what makes this even more confusing is that Brittany and her husband together have 4 cats, okay? This is one of them. This is Alice. She's very, very small. She's very friendly and not too shy. She is scatterbrained. She's very, I don't know, how do you describe yourself, Alice? What would you say, babe? Fidgety? Sporadic. Spastic. Yeah. She's just like, I don't know. So this is Alice. This is my sister's cat, and Alice has lived here with us the whole time we've lived here. But you guys just might not see her that much because, well, during COVID when Brittany didn't have to be in San Antonio and she was with Cameron in Dallas, Alice went with her. Technically, other than like a few, like maybe a couple months here and there when Brittany was gone, Alice has lived here the whole time. You just may not have seen her very much because she likes to stay around Brittany. So wherever Brittany is where she'll be. The only reason she's around me right now and not leaving my side is because Brittany's not here. She becomes very needy when Brittany's not here and she wants to stay, well, not by me at all times, but she comes and harasses me now and then. She gets lonely. The one you've probably seen the least, and I don't even know if we're gonna get lucky enough to see her at all. Oh, nope, she's not here. Well, it's Esme. If I find her at some point in the night, I will introduce you to her. Otherwise, I'll just put a picture of her right here. Esme is also another cat who is my sister's, who has lived here the whole time that we've lived here. You just probably don't see her because she is very shy. And I don't know if I said this, but all of Brittany's cats, yes, are indeed named after Twilight characters. She has another cat who has never lived here because he hates Tippy. So Tippy and Riley is her other cat. Used to live together, but he literally wants to kill Tippy. Like, will tear him apart, scratch his face, pull his hair out, like hates him. They cannot live together. So he's actually staying with my cousin right now since Cameron moved out of his Dallas apartment. And then this is Jasper, which you guys have probably seen a lot because he needs a lot of attention at all times, as you can see. Right, you. And then there's Tippy, the sweet one who is very chill. He's the cutest too. He's the cutest. We need to wrap it around 30 times.
30 times?
How about maybe this? Don't let it fall. You need to hold them so they don't just fall down.
Fold over. Letter.
5 of her orange, 2 of her green. 5 of her orange, 2 of her green. Place it in the center. And there you go. There's my little Santa.
Embroidery's been something I've wanted to pick up for a long time, but I have definitely not mastered in any way, shape, or form. So I think I'm gonna start this one over. I already fucked up. So this is why I say Madison doesn't have the patience for this. Honestly, it's even a little bit hard for me sometimes. I really love the way it turns out, so I'm gonna try to put in the time.
Tippy, don't eat the Santa hair.
It's not the hair.
This is Tippy's little wig that I made him. Beautiful, imported from America. Tippy, let me put your hair on.
He would like to play. Can I please play?
Oh my god. Maybe Jasper would be a better model.
Jill. Oh.
Isn't he beautiful? Oh.
He leaving.
He's taking it for a ride. Why won't Tippy wear it?
Tippy wants to play.
Tippy doesn't like his new hair accessory.
He wants to play with it. He thinks you want to play with him.
Oh, Tippy just wants to eat it. He's not interested. He just wants to eat it. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? I finally finished my little wig for Jasper here. He's gonna love it. Shelby likes to say that I'm impatient, but would an impatient person be able to do this beautiful work of art here that I have completed? I think not.
Okay, can you not act like I like to say you're impatient as if that is an incorrect statement?
It's not correct at all. Okay, maybe sometimes. But anyway,
They even know that.
I think this looks really good, and it took me about 30 minutes or so to do. I like it. I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to look like after this. It's like a Santa dreads or like some Santa beard situation going on.
She said earlier, I don't have time to do anything else. I'm making a Santa with dreads.
That's what I'm doing.
That is a beanie.
Or we could find like a bottle or something to slide in here, and then it would be like a little Santa bottle or like a little shirt or something. You know, you could get festive with this. Jasper, come. Jasper, get up. You're all over me constantly. Then I finish your wig, and he wants to be no part of the situation. Come. I'm gonna part it down the middle for him so that it looks really good so you can see his face. Should he go this way? Because he's got ears, so it kind of... I think that's how it needs to be, kind of like the Rapunzel look. Look at that. Oh, he's got it now. He's used to it.
What's happening?
Look at his bangs.
What did she do?
Should I part it for him so he can see? These little ornaments that we're making are not our idea at all. We're going to link below to the video we're watching on YouTube that's helping us get through this process because I could not be coming up with this stuff on my own, I'm telling you right now. We're over here watching Sophie, and she says that the next step is once you have all this hair here,
it's not hair.
you gotta get it like that.
Sophie did not call that hair.
Freshly washed right here. Shake it all out. And then she said to twist it a little bit and then poke it through. But hers, for some reason, it looks pokey on like the outside when she pushes it through. Mine is like...
You have to push it all the way.
It kind of looks like Shelby's bun a little bit.
Stop. You gotta get like a pencil. Here. She said it looks spiky. What?
Her hair is also very short.
It's not hair.
Show it. Look, let me see. Look, this is Sophie's hair right here.
You made yours too long.
Sophie got a little short top. Look at this. This is like 5 times Sophie's.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna cut it anyway.
Oh my god, I can't. What you doing next, girl? Wait, she shoved something in there. I don't need to do that?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so she's proceeding to shove some stuff into the hat.
We're just gonna use one of the wooden things I have. Look, I got these. You think this is big enough?
Oh, she's wadding a whole toilet paper roll and stuffing it into there, basically.
Go.
Also, is this supposed to be like domed? Because you put something in there, it's gonna fall out.
You're gonna crack.
Look, this is what's gonna happen. That ain't gonna do nothing. What is that supposed to do? We need a bigger one?
Okay, here, use... Jasper, no! God dang it. He keeps eating my fall decorations and then making himself throw up. Little turd. Stop it! Can you stop?
Babe, I'm losing hair left
Okay,
and right.
here, look. We'll just use like some scrap fabric from the... You gotta get out of here. Come on. No, don't lay down. Get up. Get up, please. I need something. I need something that's under you.
I need something.
Get up. Oh, you little turd. Here, there we go. Whoop. You can use this scrap. This is like scraps from this fabric. So just stuff it up there like she did.
Oh, that's what it's supposed to look like?
Just cut it if you don't need all of it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the next.
Wait, you gotta fix it.
Oh, I see what she's doing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in here and then this is gonna form our beanie. I'm seeing the big picture now.
I've been saying that.
I'm really bad at big picture stuff. Like, I don't get the concept of stuff until it's completed. So when I've been doing this the whole time, I'm like, okay.
She keeps calling it dreads. I'm like, it's not fucking dreads.
Like, I still don't see what this is supposed to be, but I'm just gonna roll with it. The next step in the Santa beard is asking for some floral wire, which I've never heard of, but thankfully Shelby knows what it is. And there's actually some on our garland. If y'all remember from the other day, we tried to put some garland up in the up by the staircase, but it didn't work out. Luckily, we still have it, and we're gonna use the wire to help with our Santa hat. I just undid this, but I can't find the end. It's literally a freaking necklace. Like, what? Where's the end to this? Who knows? Do you know?
No.
I'm perplexed. I mean, I guess this is just the beauty of having secondhand stuff, is you never know where it starts, you never know where it ends, you just get a necklace.
It basically is the part of someone's craft that they didn't want or need, and now you are tasked with figuring out where they left off. Oh, I think I just saw it.
Yeah, we saw it at the same time. It's like over here somewhere. Yeah! Ooh. Now I gotta wrap this around my hand 25 times to make Santa's beard. Okay, Shelby's right. I'm running out of patience with this here project.
Already?
I thought I was making a hat because the YouTube video we were watching, Sophie made a hat. I made my little hat. We trimmed up its little top, and then Shelby takes me back to these other instructions that we were reading.
I had her on a blog post first, which is life on Summer Hill.
Yeah, so I was living on Summer Hill.
No, we were reading that, and Madison was like, what? What am I doing? She didn't understand. So then I was like, let me look up and see if someone has a video on how to make the hat, because I know these hats are popular on their own.
Yeah.
So I put her on that video, and she forgot the original task of the Santa.
I had never been to the end of these life on Summer Hill over here. So that's why I thought I was done with just the hat, and now we gotta make a beard.
Look at my first one compared to my second one.
That's the second one?
That's the first one.
The second one is good then.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh. I thought the first one was the good one, then you're like, well, the second one.
No, look, so can you guys tell, like, I figured out what pattern I wanted to use in the... Cover your face, babe. I figured out what pattern I wanted to use in the second one. Oh, you can see my string back here. But the first one, and then the second one.
Can I cover my face? Yeah. Me and Santa have been at it for a little minute. I actually had to go grab a stool because my butt was hurting, y'all. This is the step that I'm at so far. I've gotten the like little floral tie wrapped around the string here. And next it calls for a toothbrush, or it's actually a comb to like kind of ruffle up the string a little bit, but we don't have that. So I'm gonna roll with this here straw cleaner. See what that does for us. It's doing something. Initially I thought I was gonna use a fork, and that just was not doing too much, so.
I told her she needed something with like thinner like bristles than the actual yarn so that it makes it like rough, and she's like, no, when you use a comb it's gonna make it less rough. The recipe said it was going to take like 70 minutes, but since the loaves are so small, I feel like it's not going to take as long. But I don't have much baking experience, so I'm just going to check on them. Babe, come look at these.
What the heck? Why are they that big? Those suckers rose a lot.
Do we have toothpicks? I feel like we don't have any. I don't think you're able to get deep enough with that big old hump there.
I think that's pretty good. We stuck a fork in it as deep as it can go. I mean, I guess they're done. They're like kind of brownish on the edges, and they are freaking sitting up high, as you can see. So we're gonna go ahead and let those suckers rest. They actually look really good, and they smell really good too. Wish smell-o-vision was the thing all wafted in for you guys. We'll leave that there and get back to our ornaments.
So it's almost midnight, and this is where I'm at with mine. I decided this is gonna be for my cousin Lisa. You guys would know her. You've been watching Vlogmas. Her last name starts with a J, so I did this, and that's a J, you can see. That's the rest of the pattern I need to complete. And honestly, it's a little underwhelming for what I wanted. I'm gonna keep working on more of these. I don't know that many embroidery patterns rather than just like doing this. There's so many cool things you can do, and I wanna learn more. I've got like a week until Christmas, so I can still do many other things and make many more of these because I have like 10 of these little hoops. So I'm gonna keep doing that, but I'm gonna finish this one tomorrow. It's 10 minutes till midnight, and I want to be done. So I'm gonna be done. Madison's ornament's looking really, really good. She's just putting some finishing touches on it. You want to show them?
I don't know if we want to call this Madison's ornament because honestly, Shelby put in a lot of work on this project. I started to give up. I basically completed the hat and then couldn't figure out the beard like at all. So Shelby ended up taking over the project, and sadly enough, because she had to take over my project, her project is not complete.
We'll show them though. It looks really cute. It's our little Santa. He has a nose. We made the tiniest little pom-pom for him, and it's cute.
I'm putting some little ruffles in it. Start from the top and work your way down.
Madison's using the fork and basically splitting the yarns. I'm gonna let her keep working on that a little bit because it's like this close to being finished. I'm gonna get the chocolate going. We are in the second half of Vlogmas. That means you guys have pressured me into doing some weird shit with chocolate. Okay, so that's what's going on now. I'm gonna put the breads in the microwave for the morning, and then in tomorrow's episode, we'll go take these to the neighbors. They're so cute. We only filled them like 3/4 of the way, and we actually, the recipe that we used made the exact amount for 4 of these little pans. Well, whatever you call exact. They're a little bit over, but it was good. Okay, get the chocolate.
We have pickles left over from Brittany's graduation, which is why today's thing that we're dipping in chocolate is going to be pickles. Brittany is a pickles freak, so naturally she requested them for graduation. Shelby's got our chocolate rocking and rolling, almost good to go. I talked about doing this. I don't know if she's down. I want to just dip the pickle in the chocolate and eat it because it's already midnight.
It sounds disgusting, and like a hot chocolate pickle.
Down for a hot chocolate pickle.
That's gross. If there's anything worse than a chocolate pickle, it's a hot chocolate pickle.
We'll see if I can talk her into it.
I kind of burnt this new chocolate, y'all. Like, I really fucked it. Oh! Okay, we're gonna try a different chocolate. Take two. Clean up, everybody clean up. Honestly, in the time it took us to clean everything up, the chocolate is probably already almost hardened for the pickles, so we'll just wait. And you guys remember how we decided we were gonna be done doing gifts for Vlogmas? I ordered something for Madison before we made that decision, and it just got done, completed. So I'm gonna give it to her real quick and you guys can see it. And also she looks like an alien.
Yeah, I don't know. I started to put my head through the sweater because I was cold, and then I was like, it's honestly super cozy just chilling right here, so I'm vibing with it. I look good.
So this is a gift for you, but also like a gift for the channel and like for the Madabees.
Wow, I love a group gift.
Obviously, I've been looking at our channel a lot more this month because I've been on it, like arranging the playlists and stuff.
Yes.
And I keep seeing our banner, which like you
I
made yourself. Right.
It looks great.
Right. Madison made this banner. We'll put it up here.
I did. It's a great banner. Why are we ducking?
So we can put the image up there so they can see it. And it's just, I feel like we could do better.
Okay.
Do better. So the
Morgan made us a banner.
Morgan made us a banner. So I have a graphic designer. She helps me with my Instagram. She also made my channel banner. Put it here. And
wait, we gotta do it at the same time or it's not gonna work. Okay.
And she also made your new one. So I'll show you, and we can also put it on the screen so they can see it at the same time.
Let's see it. Wow. That's dope. Look at the little community.
It's all of us.
Wow.
And the bee. Always gonna have the bee.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
I love it. Also, everybody's vibing with that picture. Tara used that picture too in the intro.
Oh, yeah?
That's my birthday picture.
Yeah, I didn't even ask her to use any specific one. She just picked that one, I guess.
People love the snapback and the vest. I need to dress up more.
Yeah, I tell you that all the time. Anyway.
Then this is what I look like.
Well, to be fair, we're not doing anything tonight. So anyway, I ordered this. I asked Morgan to do this, I think before Vlogmas even started, actually. She's been really busy. Everybody in marketing is busy during the holiday season.
That is stunning though. I knew as soon as you were like a banner, I was like, Morgan made it and it's gonna be awesome. Every time Shelby shows me a graphic from Morgan, it's incredible. And I know Morgan watches the vlog, so big shout out to
Shout
you.
out Morgan. Yeah, if you guys ever need a graphic designer, we'll leave her on the screen. She's great. Like, she's always able to get me things done quickly, beautifully. I really appreciate her. So
And incredibly.
yeah, so you want to see the pickles already?
Let's do it.
Jasper said his name and he freaked out. He's trying to get under the rug.
He needs to go to bed.
Madison's so over Jasper.
He has thrown up lava.
5 times today.
I mean, 5
Literally
times.
5 times today.
But like the amount of times too is
Yeah,
just
like,
incredible.
5 instances, but like multiple spots each of those instances.
Oh yeah, I went up to my office earlier and it was in my blanket upstairs. It was on like my pad that I step on. It was in the carpet in multiple places. I stepped on it. I was like, I'm done. I'm done with this cat. He's been banned to the ground floor all day today ever since that happened because I'm trying to, like, if he throws up,
At least there's not carpet down here. I know that snake plants are hallucinogenic for cats. Alice and Tippy traditionally eat the spider plant and they don't throw up everywhere all the time. They've lived here for 2 years. They eat it whenever they feel like it. Sometimes they throw up, but it's good for cats to throw up, to use that as grass, throw up. I never felt the need to move it, but this motherfucker has been eating like the whole plant and throwing up literally 5 times a day. So now the snake plant, finally I moved it from that hook to that hook. Hopefully that helps, but then whenever we got that box out, some of my fall decor was in there, which is kind of like dried grass, and he was eating that and then he threw up again. So it's like, Jesus, I don't know what his problem is. If I didn't explain this before, the situation is when Brittany moves out, he's staying with us. Well, maybe.
Dear God, I hope he leaves.
Because Brittany and Cameron are gonna stay with my cousin until they start their jobs. My cousin refuses to let Jasper be at her house. I volunteered that we would watch Jasper before he was already staying here. And I probably still would have, because when I was in college, there was like 6 months, maybe even a year, where I couldn't have Tippy at my apartment and she watched him for me. So I feel like it's the least I can do. I don't think Tippy threw up 5 times a day when she had to watch him. It's like, Jesus.
If her cousin will take just Jasper, we can keep all of the other cats.
We cannot keep Riley.
We can't keep Riley, but
the pickles are ready. I'm not excited about this, but here we go.
the silicone was an amazing hack. A lot of you all suggested this, and ever since it's been a dream. Just like, wow. Cheers.
I'm so done. Compost. I can't do the sour and the sweet.
These pickles aren't that sour.
But it's like, no. Oh my God, fucking no.
I think it's pretty good.
I can't do. I'm
eating
done
it.
with you. I'm done with you.
The sour and the sweet is a pretty good taste to me. I'm definitely vibing. I wish the pickles were more sour.
That's gross. I feel like a little bitch because I'm spitting it out, but like, that's disgusting. You're disgusting. She just wants to make you guys divided.
That's not true. If there's something that's bad, I've said some things are bad, for
What?
sure.
What have you admitted was bad?
I didn't like, what did I not like?
The thing you had the worst reaction to so far was the mango.
mangoes, yeah.
At the end of this, guys, we'll do an episode of each of us ranking what we think was worst and best. That was bad.
I just finished
I
all
think
this
maybe
pickle.
the tomato was worse, but that was bad.
Oh, the tomato
Where's
was
my
not.
water? I can't find it.
The tomato was not the best, but the pickle is pretty good. I literally just ate Shelby, so.
Because you're just trying to, yeah, you're just trying to be the cool kid.
The cool kid sitting here in a sweater above my head looking like an alien.
Yeah. Oh, there's my one.
All right, team, we're going to bed. It's literally 12:30. It is time to go to bed. All right, until tomorrow, guys. We'll catch you later, Maddlebees.